Welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show on We Are Hotline, and the show is about conversations that matter, transforming lives one story at a time. And we invite people from all walks of life to come and share their heart stories about what they're doing to make positive changes in the world. And we have a woman who is doing just that. She's working with so many people to beautify them from the inside out. Please welcome to the show the founder of Savoir, Faire Medical and Wellness Spa, Jenny Park. How are you doing today, Jenny?
Hi, Nikki. Thank you. I'm doing good.
Fantastic. I am so happy that we have the time to connect here. I had a beautiful opportunity of visiting your gorgeous spa, and I have to say that we were really, impressed by the professionalism and just the aesthetics. It's really a beautiful facility, and you're doing a lot to help people boost their self-esteem, and also by providing them a way to live too. You're helping people, intern them and give them skills on the job. So that's a wonderful thing. So let's talk a little bit about Jenny and your journey to where you are now.
Oh, okay. I've always been interested in skincare, and so I began with working with skincare lines, different, simple over-the-counter stuff, and then kind of started moving towards the more expensive stuff and really getting to know the product and what the purposes of it. And then I ended up getting into makeup artistry, so I was doing makeup for all different types of events. And then I came across, and I was lucky enough to meet someone who worked for one of the biggest med spa here in Toronto. And I was offered a job to work with them. And it was just such an amazing experience, and it opened up a huge plethora of a different side of the beauty industry, working with medical lasers and doctors and nurses that perform cosmetic procedures. And during all of this and having different and working for these kind of companies and consulting for the companies, I realized that there were certain elements that were missing. So when I decided to open up my own spa, and it was urged on by a lot of my clients working for these other companies, I put in what was missing in that element of really the experience of coming to a medical laser clinic or a spa, med spa. And I just looked for what was missing, and I applied it, and because that was what the people wanted. And I applied it into my business. And then I also wanted to give back to the community, and that's a different story on its own.
Right. Mm-hmm. What was it everything that you expected? The transition,
and then
what
some.
You're doing now? And then some.
Oh, and then some. Oh, yeah. It's been a wonderful journey. Just like starting from nothing, just from scratch, and just building this business has been such an amazing experience. I feel very gifted. Like I'm very grateful for what I've been given.
Now I was going to ask you how has your family, because when we're doing these things, we really we engage in them, we take that leap of faith, but we need people around us also to give us those messages, those cheerleaders. How did your family react to you making this transition?
Oh, they were all so supportive for me. My husband ended up actually building the whole place for me.
Wow, look at that.
My mother, the interior designer and architect person who designed the whole place for me, and then my husband built it. I put my finishing touches with them. Our kids have been so supportive, helping around the house and everything, and everybody's been very, very supportive. of what I do,
awesome.
or what I decided to do.
Mm-hmm. Tell me
I'm
about.
Very grateful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you must be. And you know what? I see. When I was there, I saw how there was this absolute bliss on your face as you were explaining. The different parts of what you do, the elements of the medical procedures that create amazing changes. And I saw for myself,
Mm-hmm.
a client met her, and I see the passion, I see the joy in your face. That's nothing
Mm-hmm.
you can hide, and definitely people resonate with that. So let's talk about a situation where you witnessed incredible transformation. Someone came looking for a procedure, for example, and then they left with their life changed. Can you describe that time?
Oh, geez. Yeah, there's so many,
Mm-hmm.
I guess the one that really stands out is there was a single mom, and she just came in and she wanted to do all these treatments. And she was struggling on her own, but she wanted to make herself feel beautiful again. And I said to her, this is the best place that you can come to. You just want to feel beautiful inside and out. You got to remember, these women, before they were moms, they were ladies. They were beautiful girls, right? Who doesn't want to feel that way? So when she didn't have enough money, and I allowed it to, I worked out certain discounts, and I made it fit her budget.
Okay.
Because to me, her well-being and growing that confidence is so much bigger than just making a quick buck. I've had clients. If I can quickly tell you, there was another woman who was very, very down on herself, and you could totally see it in her face. And she wanted to kind of purchase a package, but she also needed another treatment before doing this other package, and she didn't have the money for it. And it was Christmas time, and she was a cleaning woman. And I said, I told her, I go, you know what? This is from me to you. Merry Christmas. Next year is going to be amazing for you. And she just broke down.
Yeah.
Because it was such an expensive treatment. But for me, like even to this day, I've got these people that comes in just to give me a hug.
Yes.
And that, it's feelings like that you cannot buy with money.
No.
It's genuine, authentic feelings and gratitude. And you've actually helped transform them. Like today, those women are out there. They feel more confident. They're empowered. I sit with them and I consult with them and I talk to them. And I make them feel beautiful because they are. I'm just bringing it out. They already possess it. I'm just bringing it out to the surface. And that's one of, this is something that I've always wanted to do and give back. And that's why I created the Butterfly Project.
Okay.
And,
I met one of the recipients of the Butterfly Project. How did that start? And tell me about this lovely lady we met.
Well, Wilma, I created this project called Butterfly Project, and it was a passion of mine, a dream of mine, that I wanted to give back to the community. Because I was a single mom too, I know how hard it is. You're caring for your family, and then one day the marriage breaks apart, and you're left to your own defense, and you've got kids in tow. And I wish I had somebody to help me out. And I didn't want anybody, and that's my worst enemy, to ever even feel that helpless. So I created the Butterfly Project. So initially what it is we take a third party would nominate a person who they feel fits the category and they need that transformation. So from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So they get transformed. It takes about 10 months to 12 months for the whole process to happen. So we helped Wilma. She was the chosen candidate, and I had some other people in my team that actually contributed to this project, and they've been so generous with their time and their services. Like a photographer, a professional makeup, hair, spiritual guidance, coaching, life coaching, everything. And even a school, an aesthetic school, who's there to support them as well. Wilma came to us, and when she got chosen, we got down to the nitty-gritty of it. And halfway through her transformation, she said, I would really, really, really love to have a career, because she was working in retail, and she couldn't get up to the top. And so I said, okay, what do you want to do? What kind of career do you want to go for? And she said, I would really love to get into medical aesthetics. So I reached out to my network, and somebody that I know, she offered her full scholarship. So we were able to get her full scholarship to get her career path on the go. So while she was doing this transformation with us, she also got a free scholarship for 10 months, I think, or 1 year schooling, where she got to learn everything there is to know with medical aesthetics. And she needed hours. She started working with me, and now she's my employee.
And she's absolutely lovely. Yeah, she is. And she's so grateful to you. Like, I saw the emotion in her eyes when she was describing just her gratitude for you. So you're doing wonderful things for people, Jenny. And let's talk about the services that you have. I know you've got some mind-blowing ones. There's one that I think I want to make a trip and come back and explore, the Cool Sculpt. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Tell us what we can find out there. Cool Sculpting, yes.
Cool Sculpting is one of the hottest treatments that's out there right now. It's called cryolipolysis, and basically what we do is we freeze the fat and we make it disappear. So what happens
I like that part.
Your fat cells get all frozen. So we freeze that area, and we assess the skin, and we assess your body. And within one to two treatments, they're gone, because we're killing the fat cells there. So it's kind of like getting a lipo. And your best results show up anywhere between, I would say, 2 to 3 months. But it's just, there's no downtime or anything. You come and get this done, and you go home. Like, there's no downtime at all. And it's just an amazing transformation. Like, people are getting it done left, right, and center. It's just for those people that have those really stubborn areas that no matter how often they go to the gym, no matter how buff they are, they just can't seem to get rid of those, that bulge, the stubborn bulge. That's where we would go to target. And it's amazing. The transformation that it creates on their body is just amazing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I saw someone who basically looked like she had a facelift, but there was no surgery involved. Her face was like 10 years taken off.
Yes. So we also have something where we can actually take about 10 to 15 years off your face. So it's a different type of treatment where we resurface the skin and we tighten the skin at the same time. So as we age, we lose a lot of elasticity, collagen, and one day or if you've actually lost a lot of weight, you will probably notice that your jowls are kind of like hanging a bit more lower than it used to. And that's when I would go to work on your face, and we would resurface the whole skin, and then we would tighten it at the same time. So this transformation, it's it's really mind-blowing. It changes your whole dynamics of how your whole skin feels overall. And the skin tightening is immediate, where I will do half your face, and then I will show you the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, I would finish off the other half. But, this is a treatment that there's hardly any downtime for, and the results are miraculous. I have not yet had one person complain to me that their skin does not look any different. If anything, they've all come to thank me.
Yes. Wow. I've seen it. The proof is seeing it for yourself, and I saw the amazing transformation that happened in just like under an hour. So it's there. It's available to you. Jenny Park and her beautiful, talented staff are there at Savoir, Faire, and the Medical Wellness Center and Spa. And where is it located? And where can we make appointments, get a consultation with you, Jenny?
Yeah, the website is savoirfairemedspa.com. We're located in Woodbridge, in the heart of Woodbridge, and we're at 270 Chancellor Drive in Woodbridge, Ontario.
Okay.
I have clients coming from all over the place, so, and they're very happy, and I'm just very grateful. I just want the clients to have the utmost experience with us. You know, we do have cocktail treatments to suit the clients. It's not just a one treatment fits all. We have different cocktails to suit what the client needs, and we customize each and every treatment to get the best result. Because ultimately, that's what everybody's coming for, right? The result.
They want results.
So we're really committed to making that difference.
Fantastic. Jenny, I just want to thank you so much for your time. I'm really excited about all the great services that you have, and you take the time and you listen and you give reality checks and you tell people, how you can help them in a way with lots of integrity and the best way to enhance their looks. And even more, you help to educate them on how to, take care of themselves internally, to work with their own mental health and that,
Absolutely.
Which is very important. So we really appreciate people like you, and you're definitely a change agent.
You.
And I just want to thank you again for what you're doing. So you've been listening to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show, and we have our very special guest, Jenny Park, who is the founder of Savoir Faire Med and Wellness Spa in the Vaughan area in Woodbridge. And she's been giving us great information about the services that she offers and her Butterfly Project, which you need to contact her for, because I'm sure, Jenny, you're looking for sponsors all the time and also for well-deserving recipients for the project that you have. So please connect with Jenny. And Jenny, just tell us one more time how we can do that, your website and phone number.
Sure. Our phone number is 905 area code 266-1073. And our website is SAVOIR, F as in Frank, AIRE Medspa, like a medical spa.com. I know it's a little long, but I'm hoping it'll catch on.
Oh, it certainly will. Thank you so much, Jenny. Really appreciate you, and we'll see you very soon. You've been listening to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
My pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.